So now we start with the webinar, and on behalf of Sharda University, School of Media, Film and Entertainment, I welcome all the participants to this webinar, which is on the topic Career Prospects in Radio Jockeying and Anchoring. I'm very thankful, I'm very glad that RJ Abhimanyu has agreed on a very short notice to be a part of this webinar as a panelist, as an expert in this field. So we shall start with the webinar by introducing Sharda University to you, while most of the students, most of the participants, most of the webinar attendees must already know about Sharda University. It's one of the biggest private universities in India, and we have got about 1,200 faculty plus about 7,000 students on board, and the students are coming from all across the world to the university. There are 13 schools which are all multidisciplinary, from medicine to dental to law to engineering to architecture, and of course the School of Media, Film and Entertainment is ranked as one of the top 10 media schools of the country by Higher Education Digest in their last edition. We are proud that we have the support of Sharda Hospital, which is a sister concern, and we also have an in-house television channel which is run by the students called Sharda TV. And currently this seminar is powered by Suno Sharda 90.8 FM, which is the community radio station, the only community radio station of Greater Noida. And we all have this community radio station at the Sharda campus under the School of Media, Film and Entertainment. The Department of Mass Communication and the Department of Animation and Gaming are the two departments that we have under the School of Media, Film and Entertainment, where BAJMC and MJMC are our flagship programs. MA AdPR and BA FTP are also one of the very popular programs. And from this year onwards, we are also launching some new programs which include BA in Acting, PhD in PGD in Event Management, and integrated MA plus journalism program. So these are the programs which are all set to be launched from this year. If you need to know more about these programs, you can always go back to our website, sharda.ac.in/schools/media, film and entertainment. With that, I will proceed with the introduction of our guest today, Mr. Abhimanyu Kak. Well, this is the fourth webinar this season that I'm hosting, but this becomes very, very special for me. Well, the foremost reason is, of course, he's one person that who's so dynamic and always, booming with energy and enthusiasm. But not just that, I'm so enthralled to introduce Abhimanyu to you because he's also been one of my students earlier. And I'm so glad that Abhimanyu accepted this invitation from us, from Sharda University, to be a part of this webinar at such a short notice. While most of you may know Abhimanyu already as an anchor, an RJ, popular RJ, as a singer, I would like to introduce him also as a very, very fine person. He has been hosting the Naughty Nights at RJ as an RJ at Red FM Mumbai, and he's currently working there. He's also been the official sports presenter and commentator with Star Sports India for IPL, World Cup, Vivo Pro Kabaddi League. He has also hosted more than 500 shows, which include trailer launches of famous Bollywood movies like Tumhari Salu, Mukkabaz, and Gold in Mumbai. He's been an official anchor for IPL team in Delhi Capitals, stadium anchor for IPL team Kings 11 Punjab. Has also been a television anchor for and TV shows Happy Hours. One of the finalists for popular reality shows of Zee TV, which was India's best Cinestars Ki Khoj. He's also been the voiceover artist for Saregama Pa's travel podcast. He's been a creative writer for radio and video ads for brands like Airtel, Reliance, Avon Cycles, Duke, Neva, etc. And he has interviewed, of course, so many artists, actors, performers from Hollywood and from Bollywood alike. Not just that, Abhimanyu is also known as a singer now. He's been performing when he was in college. I remember him singing a lot of songs and entertaining, keeping us entertained all the time. But uh, only few of us knew that he is going to become a very famed singer. His album called Wo Raate has already crossed 2 million views. And I would expect all the participants of this webinar to go to this YouTube link, which you can see on the screen here, and listen to this song. It is fantastic. Now, I would also like to give you a little small glimpse of his interactions with so many different stars. I could find less space actually to incorporate all of them, but these are just some of the glimpses that I could find of his on social media, on website and his profile, etc. And before any further ado, I would now hand it over to Abhimanyu. So welcome Abhimanyu. You are here at Sharda
Thank you.
University's SMFE's webinar titled Career Prospects in Radio Jockeying and Anchoring. There are so many participants, so many students every year who come to Sharda University or to other schools and colleges across the country with an aspiration to become a successful anchor, a radio jockey, a presenter, or a stage performer. And you are all of those. I'm very, very glad that you are here today. And I'm sure that your insights will help your journey you share with the students and the participants of today's webinar will help them, craft their journey towards success. So welcome, Abhimanyu.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you so very much for this amazing introduction that you gave. Practically made me realize that the journey has been very long and I've done a lot of quality work because unfortunately I was never able to look back and see that what all I have done and what all things I'm just because I am a guy who's always believed in hustling. I just keep on hustling. I still hustle for my work right now and I never look back on what I have done. I will always look forward to what I want to do. But moments like these make you realize that your hard work has definitely paid off and you have done certain amount of work which has always been appreciated by people. So first of all, a very good morning to all of you out there, whosoever is connected into the seminar, to all the dignitaries, to all the senior management people. Thank you very much for letting me have this opportunity to interact with these amazing bunch of students from Sharda University. As I said it before we started the webinar, Amit sir, that I have always been a person who has loved interacting with students because I feel the media communication students are those who are the strongest, because I have been a media communication student and I have always believed that the kind of a competition that we have in this industry is some other level. Why will I say that? Because if you talk about engineers, they have a competition amongst the engineers. If you talk about doctors, they have a competition amongst the doctors. You talk about architects, they have a competition amongst the architects. But when you talk about people who are into media and entertainment, an engineer can be a fantastic singer, a doctor can be a fantastic actor, an architect can be a brilliant writer. And that is how, when all these things get combined, then a media student has got a competition with the engineer as well as the architect as well as the doctor. So I believe that media and communication students are the strongest because they have chosen this career perspective in order to be so strong that even if they're standing anywhere, they are able to compete with anyone. Now, today we are talking about career prospectus in radio jockeying, which is quite famously known as RJing and anchoring. So I'll start with radio jockeying first, because I was India's youngest aired radio jockey at a point in time. I was 16 years old when I became a radio jockey. मुझे अभी भी याद है मेरे पापा इस चीज में थे. My father was into the field of making a lot of audio programs for All India Radio. That time there were no FM channels. Whatever used to happen, I mean, there were FM channels, but a handful of them only in metro cities. I was in Chandigarh back then, and I still remember that time कि वहाँ पर कुछ भी नहीं होता था. And he used to make programs for All India radios, and we used to sit, do the recordings, do the scripting ourselves, and we used to do a lot of stuff. I was one day sitting at home. I was just 16 years old, looking at my father, the way he used to perform on those particular softwares. One day, I was just sitting and I was just trying and trying and trying and trying to do something with the software, which included songs, which included the way I speak, which included the content that I was speaking. And I accidentally ended up making a radio show for 15 minutes, including the songs. I think उस 15 मिनट में मैं 4 या 5 बार बोला हूँगा उस पूरे रेडियो शो में. And my father comes in and he looks at that and he's like, ये तुमने बनाया? I said, हाँ ये मैंने बनाया है. And a 16-year-old boy, nobody could even imagine कि ये बैठ के एक रेडियो शो डिजाइन कर लेगा. So I just did it. And शो क्या था? हाय, मेरा नाम है अभिमन्यु काक और आज मेरे पास पहला मैसेज आया हुआ है ऋतु का, जो कहना चाहती है कि मेरे को तुम्हारी बहुत याद आ रही है अजय को. ऑल राइट ऋतु, तुम्हारे लिए ये गाना. जो उस जमाने में एक बहुत ही पॉपुलर कंटेंट था, टू जस्ट एक दूसरे के मैसेजेस पढ़े, टू जस्ट रीड आउट द मैसेजेस, व्हिच स्टिल वर्क्स टुडे बाय द वे. वी विल कम टू दैट लेटर. बट मैंने वो शो डिजाइन किया एंड माय फादर टोल्ड मी how are you able to do it? I said, just happened. And he really loved the show. He cried that day and he said that I never thought that you were so much interested in this. I said, even I don't know whether I'm interested in this or not, but it's just that I tried doing something. Next thing that I know, after a month, that show got a sponsor and the show got on air on All India Radio, Chandigarh. When that happened, a boy like me who was bullied in his school time, who never got an opportunity to go on stage to do comparing or anchoring for any sort of a school event. Why? Because we had a notion back then that the students that are scoring well should be given the opportunity to go on stage, because only those kind of students have that confidence to go on stage and face the audience. But I totally discard that theory. I think it is utter nonsense and nothing else. Somebody's talent is not confined to the amount of marks he or she is getting, because I believe marks are important, but not more important than the talent, of course. Because at the end of the day, if you're there in a media industry, if you're a radio jockey or if you are an anchor, what matters is what's your knowledge, how good you are with your presence of mind, what kind of spontaneity that you have. And if you are good in all these three things, you're sorted. But anyway, जो लड़का बुली होता था पूरे स्कूल टाइम में, जिसको पीछे बैठे बैक बेंचर सर पे टकली मार के जाते थे, वो लड़का मैं था. और जैसे ही मेरा वो शो ऑन एयर हो गया, everything changed for me. The side partition changed into spikes. The tie which was always up loosened up a bit, not too much, but a little bit. And suddenly people started to look at me in a very different way. अरे यार तू तो रेडियो पे आता है यार, तेरे को तो लोग सुनते होंगे यार. And that thrill made me so inclined towards radio that wow. I mean, people have not even seen me and they are my fans. They call themselves कि तेरी आवाज बहुत अच्छी है. What can I do with my voice? This was the first question that came into my mind. Then ऐसे चीजें चलती रही and I cleared my class 12th. I was a science student, by the way. I was a physics, chemistry, mathematics student. And I never wanted to take that. But because, I come from a middle class family, and at that point in time, my father never allowed me to play cricket because I played state for Punjab and I was very much into cricket. A lot of my friends like Siddharth Kaul, Gurkirat Maan, they have represented India. Maybe I would have also. But my father never allowed me to do that. So cricket was a very, very close thing to my heart, which I couldn't continue. But then, as a science student, I just thought, okay, let me just give it a shot. And my father realized during that course that, okay, he is an artist basically. So a lot of khichdi was there. And what came out of it was that, okay, he's an artist, let him do. Because my father was an artist, so he agreed to that. Ki, haan, theek hai, agar ye karna chahta hai, to isko karne do. He could just understand that psyche and vibe. But my mother didn't. I did not opt for engineering. I did not opt for any sort of a technical course. Why? Because I never wanted to do it. I knew that I cannot do it. And by that time, I was already on air as a radio jockey. So I thought, why not to build a career in this? I somehow decided to end up doing BCA. And after that, during that BCA ka jo mera course tha, I was into the field that, okay, I need now a bigger space, a bigger platform to perform. So what I decided was, in Chandigarh at that point in time, 2 FM channels were coming in. They were private FM channels. And India was entering into the phase 2 of FM channels. पहले FM channels सिर्फ metro में थे. फिर चंडीगढ़ जैसे शहर में 2 FM channels आने start हुए. मैंने दोनों के audition दिए. मैंने दोनों के ऑडिशन क्लियर किए, but by that time I had just given my +2 के exams. I was selected, but I was rejected. I was rejected then why? Because I was too young to be a part of that job. Everybody told me that you are very, very young. You need to be a graduate. You need to be a graduate. And I said, okay, maybe if this is not in my destiny, then probably I'll keep on doing my All India radio shows. And I ended up starting my BCA. The moment I entered BCA, there was an opportunity for me to join an FM channel. And when I joined that FM channel as an intern, as a trainee, actually, not an intern, I was not told that I'll be doing, actually, I will be on air doing a show. But because I was being told at the auditions, when I went to give the auditions for that FM channel, that you are very good, Abhimanyu, we really want to take you, you speak so well. And you have a very clear voice, you have a very powerful voice. All you need to do is work on the voice, work on your modulations, and then you can make it big. And मुझे सिर्फ इतना बोला गया और मुझे बोला गया आप as a trainee join कर सकते हो. Next thing that I know, after 2 days, they've given me a show. They've given me an afternoon show from 2 to 5 in the afternoon. And that was my first show on private radio, which was called Masti Ki Pathshala. And I still remember that was a show wherein I used to cater all the college kids. I was myself in college at that time. And life was never easy for me then. ऐसा नहीं था कि college ने मुझे कोई exemption दे दिया था. My life at that time was morning 8 o'clock I used to get up. I used to go to college. I used to attend my college till 12 because my college was till 12:30. After that, I used to, at 12:30, I used to leave for my office. I used to do my show. Then I used to prepare the next day's show. At night, 8 o'clock, I used to come back home. I used to be so tired. I used to eat and just sleep. And then wake up in the morning and follow the same schedule from Monday to Saturday. At that time, there was no WhatsApp. There was no Tinder. There was no Hangout space. There was nothing. And I just had one thing in my mind that I'm in an afternoon show. I've got an opportunity. Now I have to do so well that I have to elevate myself to a morning show. Because every time I used to hear just one thing, कि show तो morning में होता है. एक FM channel के लिए सबसे important show, सबसे बड़ा show morning show होता है because that has the maximum listenership. Then comes evening, then comes night, and then the other time bands follow on. Having said that, I just kept on working hard with the same schedule, and after I think 4 or 5 months, I got elevated to a morning show, which is called Salam Chandigarh, which is a very popular show in Chandigarh, and a very, very, very amazing popular jock right now, which is RJ Minakshi, hosts the same show that I used to host in 2008. So उस वक्त पे मेरे को उस शो की अपॉर्चुनिटी मिली, मैंने वो शो होस्ट करना स्टार्ट किया. एंड जब मैं मॉर्निंग शो पे आया, प्रेशर्स बढ़े, ग्लैमर बढ़ा, फेम बढ़ा, लोग इतना ज्यादा मुझे रिलेट करने लगे अपने साथ that they were like, okay, this guy is just 17 and he's on the morning show. I don't think it has ever happened in this country. एक 17 साल का लड़का एक मॉर्निंग शो जैसा शो होस्ट कर रहा है. But I was fortunate enough that I could do it. जब मैंने वो करना स्टार्ट किया तो लोगों ने मुझसे और कनेक्ट करना शुरू किया, एंड वहां से एक्चुअली मेरी जर्नी शुरू हुई, जहां से मैं एलिवेट करता गया धीरे 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 धीरे, एंड मुझे अपॉर्चुनिटीज मिलती गई. व्हाई आई शेयर्ड दिस जर्नी विद यू, बिकॉज एज अ स्टूडेंट बहुत सारे लोग ऐसे होंगे, आप शायद ऐसे होंगे, जहां आपको लग रहा होगा कि मुझे नहीं पता मुझे क्या करना है, मुझे नहीं पता वेयर माय लाइफ इज हेडिंग टुवर्ड्स. मैं स्कूल ऑफ कम्युनिकेशन में तो हूँ, मैं कम्युनिकेशन पढ़ रहा हूँ, लेकिन पढ़ाई करके मैं रेडियो जॉकी बन जाऊंगा. इट विल नेवर हैपन लाइक दैट. द ओनली वे टू क्रैक इनटू रेडियो इज टू स्टार्ट डूइंग इंटर्नशिप. आप किसी भी एफएम चैनल के साथ जाओ, आपको शुरुआती इंटर्नशिप करनी पड़ती है. आप जब इंटर्नशिप करते हैं, उसके बाद आपके पास एक मौका आता है जहां पर आपको ऑडिशन देना होता है. जब आप ऑडिशन देते हैं, तब ये डिपेंड करता है कि आपको कोई भी वो पर्टिकुलर एफएम चैनल का ब्रांड कहां पे एडजस्ट कर सकता है, सेट कर सकता है. टू बी अ रेडियो जॉकी इन अ सिटी लाइक दिल्ली, मुंबई, बेंगलुरु, चेन्नई, इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट बॉस. बहुत मुश्किल है. You need to be really, really experienced to get that opportunity. Yes, if you are lucky, you may get it. If you are really exceptionally talented, you may get it. But overall, उस opportunity को लेने के लिए आपको समय लगता है. There is a lot of time that you have to devote, lot of time that you have to give in order to be a radio jockey. Now, coming to the point that what are the essentials of a radio jockey? You know, if you go to a radio station, बहुत सारे लोग होते हैं वहां पे. ऐसा नहीं कि सिर्फ रेडियो स्टेशन में आरजे होता है, वो गाने चला देता है. It doesn't happen that way. I'm pretty sure you have your own community radio. You're pretty clear with this, I guess. But when you go to an FM station, there is a writer, there is a producer, there are people who are in the back-end team of producing your content, of writing your content, of in a creative head kind of a team, in a creative team. But radio jockey is the one which I believe, a good radio jockey is the one जिसे लिखना भी आता है, जिसे बोलना भी आता है, जिसे प्लान करना भी आता है और जिसे एग्जीक्यूट करना भी आता है. So ऐसा नहीं है कि आपकी आवाज अच्छी है या बुरी है, जैसी भी है. Not every radio jockey has a great voice, but they are so good with the execution part. They are so good with their presence of mind. They are so good with their spontaneity, knowledge about other things that actually आप देखोगे कि वो लोग बहुत बड़े नाम बन गए हैं इस दुनिया में. So I personally feel if you're looking out to be a radio jockey, there are certain credentials that you have to always keep in mind that are very, very important. उनमें से एक है presence of mind. Now, अब कहते हैं presence of mind और spontaneity. ये दो चीजें improve कैसे करें? So I want to say this to you. You need to practice. ऐसा नहीं होगा कि आप माइक ऑन करोगे और हो जाएगा. आई एम प्रीटी श्योर जो लोग आपके कम्युनिटी रेडियो में इस वक्त आप अगर अपने कम्युनिटी रेडियो में कभी भी माइक ऑन करके कुछ बोलते हैं तो थोड़ी नर्वसनेस होती है. इमेजिन अगर आप एक मुंबई जैसे शहर में अपना माइक ऑन करते हैं एक एफएम का, वो भी रेड एफएम का जहां पे मैं काम करता हूँ, which happens to be one of the top FMs of the country. आप माइक ऑन करते हैं मुंबई जैसे शहर में जहां हर वक्त लोग रेडियो सुनते हैं, जहां करोड़ों की तादाद में कंजम्पशन होता है. आपने माइक ऑन किया एंड यू आर लाइव, यू आर लाइक लाइव. आप एक गलती नहीं कर सकते, ना प्रोनाउंसिएशन में, ना फैक्ट्स में, ना एक्सप्रेशंस में, ना मॉड्यूलेशंस में. एक गलती नहीं कर सकते. एंड यू हैव टू मेक श्योर दैट व्हाटएवर यू आर स्पीकिंग, व्हाटएवर यू आर टॉकिंग अबाउट creates an impact on the person जो उसको सुन रहा है. That is very, very important. And this is what radio jockeying is all about. आप में से कितने लोगों को ये लगता है कि radio is a visual medium, is an audio medium? किसको लगता है audio medium है radio? I think जिसे भी लगता है कि radio audio medium है, वो गलत है. That thing is terribly wrong. Radio is an audio visual medium. Now imagine this. If I'm talking on radio and you're not able to see me and I'm just talking and I just say कि सुपर हिट्स 93.5 रेड एफएम पे आप सुन रहे हैं अभिमन्यु को, और मैं तुमसे सिर्फ इतना कहना चाहता हूं कि इस वक्त मैं तुम्हारे साथ हूं. मैं तुम्हारे साथ हूं क्योंकि मैं जानता हूं कि घर पे रहना कितना मुश्किल है. मैं जानता हूं कि घर के उस काउच पे बैठ के उस पंखे को चलते देखना कितना बोरिंग है. मैं जानता हूं कि आज तुम ये चाहते हो कि तुम घर से बाहर निकलो, बाहर निकलते ही अपनी गाड़ी में बैठो, चाबी लगाओ और फुल पावर के साथ खिड़कियां नीचे करके अपना एक हाथ बाहर निकाल के ड्राइव करो. When I talk all these things, and if you're not able to see me, believe me, you'll start visualizing it. You'll start visualizing your couch, the pankha, the gaadi, the windows, the haath bahar, and everything. That is what the power of radio is. That is like one power of radio which is important. The second power of radio is impact medium. Malishka, we all know Malishka, how amazing she has been in Mumbai. And now everyone knows her all across India. We all know Ronak in Delhi, how popular he has been. And people know him all across India. Forget he does Bawa. Forget what Malishka does on her show. The big thing that these guys were able to do, because they are morning show hosts, the big thing which these guys were able to do, they were able to create an impact. And how did they create an impact? Malishka ने मुंबई की म्युनिसिपैलिटी के ऊपर, बीएमसी के ऊपर, म्युनिसिपल कॉर्पोरेशन के ऊपर एक गाना बनाया क्योंकि खड्डे थे सड़कों पे. And the next thing you see is the municipal corporation has just started working on the potholes. They've started to fill the potholes. That is the impact of radio. Ronak ne public में जो लोग खड़े होके, people who are peeing in public, उनके ऊपर एक campaign किया, and the next thing you know is Delhi police became much active to find those people who are peeing in public. I don't know what's the status in Delhi though, but I can tell you in Mumbai, things have really changed. That is what a radio jockey does. That is what impact is all about. Now, if I don't talk about the morning show and I talk about the night show, which is my show, I do a show which is called Naughty Nights. Yeah, I mean, my father asks me, "Tu kya kar raha hai?" I say, "I'm doing Naughty Nights." It's kind of difficult then to, speak to your father and explain him what kind of a show you do. But yeah, that's the job that has been given to me. And it's a popular show. Night will always give you popularity. I mean, any time man can give you popularity if you're that damn good. But जो impact creators होते हैं वो सिर्फ morning RJs होते हैं. So if you want to be a radio jockey, you need to figure it out. आपकी personality कैसी है? Because when I started doing private radio in 2007, तब चीजें बहुत अलग थी. तब ये देखा जाता था आवाज अच्छी है, चलो अच्छा कर लेगा. बातें अच्छी करता है, चलो अच्छा कर ले। आज ये देखा जाता है पर्सनालिटी क्या है। आज अभिमन्यु, यानी मैं अपनी बात करूं, इन अ रियल लाइफ आई एम अ वेरी वेरी very hardworking and calm human being. I don't take stress and I don't take load of things that easily. But if you talk about what I am on my show, I am probably the biggest flirt in Mumbai. Now, I'm not saying that's a great thing to do, but that has been great for me. It's just a persona that I carry. I get calls from women on my show जो actually मुझे call करके ये बोलती हैं कि hello, hi, क्या कर रहे हो? I'm like, मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ? मैं अपना show कर रहा हूँ. आप क्या कर रही हैं? मैं अपने बेडरूम में हूँ. मैं कहा अच्छा तो आप शादीशुदा है? हाँ मैं शादीशुदा हूँ. आपके हस्बैंड क्या कर रहे हैं? वो टीवी देख रहे हैं. तो आप मुझसे क्यों बात कर रही हैं? तो मुझे अच्छा लगता है आपसे बात करना. This is the kind of people, who generate connect with all these things. And इस तरह से रेडियो impact करता है लोगों की lives. So having said that, if you really want to be a radio jockey, if you're looking out for a career, one thing which is very important for you to understand is know your personality. Know what you are. Are you a guy who wakes up in the morning, checks all on the news feed, and has a political opinion, or probably has got an opinion on anything? If you are a bold, opinionated human being, if you feel कि यार ये गलत हो रहा है, I need to voice my opinion on it, and you immediately go to a social media, do a status update, then probably you are the person who can create an impact. You should look out for yourself as a bold, opinionated, smart human being who is fit for a morning show. If you wake up in the morning and first check out your Tinder and say, oh, okay, this is the person who has just wanted to speak to me, and I'm a soft-spoken person, and I think I can connect to people really well. And I have never believed that अगर आप किसी लड़के से, लड़की से, anybody whom you like, if you're going and approaching that person, that means you're a bad person. No, not at all. If you really want to talk to someone, you'll go out and approach that person. You'll talk to that person. We all are grown-ups now, and we are not living in that phase जहाँ पर इस तरह की बात करना, we were like, oh, ये तो गलत हो गया, ये तो पाप है. Nothing like that, guys. You need to understand your personality. Are you a person who's very happy-go-lucky, very jolly, very very gossipy? Then probably a time band of 11 to 2. A time band जहाँ पर ज्यादातर आप सुनोगे एक फीमेल आरजे को, और ज्यादातर आप सुनोगे कि वो टीवी सीरियल्स की बात कर रही होगी, वो वेब सीरीज की बात कर रही होगी. क्यों? क्योंकि इस तरह का टाइम बैंड उन्हीं लोगों के लिए होता है जो इस तरह का कंटेंट कंज्यूम करना चाहते हैं. तो जिस भी आरजे को आप सुनोगे उसकी पर्सनालिटी ऐसी ही होगी. So moral of the story here is you need to understand your personality. If you're really funny, if you think आप में humor है, आप हंसा सकते हो लोगों को, अगर आप इरफान खान को ट्रिब्यूट देते देते भी हंसते हंसते लोगों को रुला सकते हो, बट इफ यू हैव दैट ह्यूमर कंटेंट, यू आर द इवनिंग जॉक. क्योंकि आप किसी भी इवनिंग जॉक को देखो, पहले नावेद भाई जो दिल्ली में अब मॉर्निंग शो करते हैं रेडियो मिर्ची पे, पहले वो इवनिंग शो किया करते थे, एंड ही वाज डैम नीट एंड गुड इन द इवनिंग शो. If you've ever consumed to radio, and if you have ever heard Naveed, he was the evening jock. I think the best that I've ever seen in my entire life. Ronak at Red FM, earlier he used to do the evening show. वो वहीं से originate हुआ था, from the evening show. Because evening is fun. People are tired. People are restless. People are going home. किसी की boss से लड़ाई हुई, कोई बीवी से परेशान है. An evening jock takes that responsibility, takes the onus on himself that yes, I am going to make the mood light. I am going to make people laugh. And when you come, and if you are a person who's very soft and very like, मैं आ चुका हूँ और मैं तुमसे बात करना चाहता हूँ, then you are the night person, because night में लोग calmness सुनना चाहते हैं, लोग आरजे को सुनना चाहते हैं. You know what? Morning, evening, day part, people want to listen to content more. But रात के टाइम पे ना content matter करता है, but उससे ज्यादा matter करता है कि आरजे कैसा है, आरजे की पर्सनालिटी क्या है. If I wouldn't have been a flirt, and probably अगर मैं सिर्फ रिलेशनशिप सर्वेस बता रहा होता अपने persona में, अपने शो में, कोई मुझे नहीं सुनता. Today people hear me out in Bombay and they call me, women or men, even men, they call me. मुझे बस आपसे बात करनी है. I just want to speak to you. Talk anything with me, but talk to me. Because that is the time spent listening. TSL जिसे कहते हैं, वो रात के शो में होती है. वो honesty और वो connect रात के शो में होता है. So radio overall is something that will always create an impact on the lives of people. And radio real hai. Radio is not something which is fake. Radio is not acting. Radio is not drama. Radio is real. It's absolutely real. रात के समय पे नीलेश मिश्रा आते थे, कहानियां सुनाते थे. रेड एफएम पे भी आए, उन्होंने कहानियां सुनाई. People loved him. People loved his stories. People used to be hooked to radio. कि यार 9 बज गया, 10 बज गया, but मुझे पूरी कहानी सुननी है. नीलेश मिश्रा क्या कहानी सुनाएंगे? That is what radio does to people. And जैसे जैसे साल बदल रहे हैं, the way times are changing, radio has evolved. Today, radio is not only about doing a show. You may be great at your show. You may do a great show. You may have a great personality on air. But now it is about social media. Now it is about that how are you being connected to social media? What is your social media presence? अभी मैं social media पे हूँ. मेरा सबसे active portal Instagram है. Approximately 1,10,000 people follow me on Instagram. I have a verified account on Instagram. That is what matters now. आपका show, आपका content जो on air गया है किसी FM channel पे, those FM channels would want you to be a part of the social media and start promoting your best content on social media as well. Because consumption change हो चुकी है. पहले मोबाइल्स में रेडियो होते थे, पहले घरों में लोग रेडियो सुनते थे, अब ऐसा नहीं होता. The maximum radio people listen to it in his car. और आप ये कहोगे अब कि नहीं, हम तो Spotify सुनते हैं, Amazon Prime Music सुनते हैं, हम तो Apple Music सुनते हैं. I don't agree to this. You know, I have been driving all my life. Even I listen to Spotify and all these things, you know, all these music portals. But believe me, आप अपनी ही playlist से 6 से 7 दिन के अंदर बोर हो जाते हैं. And फिर आपके पास इतना टाइम नहीं होता कि आप फिर से बैठ के 50 या 60 अपने गाने फिर से shuffle करोगे और change करोगे. So no matter what your playlist is, you might be feeling it कि मुझे ये गाने सुनने, maybe on a day or two. But trust me, when you listen to radio, you will always come up with, oh yaar, ये गाना कितने टाइम से नहीं सुना था. Oh wow, that is what music does in radio. That is why हम RJs को हमेशा ही बताते थे, it is 70% music, 30% RJs. तभी एक घंटे में RJ आके सिर्फ 4 बार या 3 बार बोलता है, लेकिन बाकी 10 बार गाने चलते हैं. Because radio is always divided into 70-30. Music is the biggest thing. And RJ has to just come in, smartly weave the content, smartly create more content, smartly connect to the audience and leave. That is what things happen. That is how things change. And abhi the situation, I remember that time in 2007, in fact, till 2012 also, जब मैं radio करता था, because I have been a morning RJ all my life. Night का जो मेरा ये phase हुआ, because I was so tired of doing morning show, कि मेरे को था कि अब मैं कुछ और करना चाहता हूँ. That is why I shifted to a night space here in Bombay. And this is an altogether different journey. But I remember a time when I used to pick 150, 200, 300 calls in 4 hours. पूरा time नहीं चलता था. आज I don't get those calls, but I get 50, 100 DMs on my Instagram straight. That is what social media has done. People don't want to call and talk. People want to DM.
So I think there are so many questions which are coming in, Abhimanyu. And if you would like to take a few questions, please let me know, because some of our participants are very eager to understand from you about their questions and want to get their queries sorted.
Yes, so, I mean, for me, radio jockeying के बारे में मैं जितना बता सकता था वो इतना ही था. यही basics थे. आप questions बिल्कुल sir मुझे बताएं क्या क्या है. Let's just.
All right. So first question. All right. So I'll pose the first question from Ashish. Ashish is asking, sir, before social media, every person was fond of radio and FM. But the craze of social media, after the craze of social media, why is FM and radio losing the value? Is it?
See, yeah, no. I'll tell you something. This is a very nice question, and this is very practical also, because, you know, social media has definitely impacted all the other medias. It's not only radio which has been affected. Even television has affected. There was a time when I used to have a cable connection and I used to be totally on TV. क्या आने वाला है, क्या नहीं आने वाला. But you know, it's the time today when I'm more interested कि Netflix का subscription है या नहीं, Amazon का subscription है या नहीं. So similarly, this happened to radio as well. That is why I said that point, that it is not about doing a great show on air right now. It is about putting that on air content into your digital space. Because social media पे ही अब लोग ज़्यादा consume करते हैं. And if you talk about Red FM started with Red FM podcasts. The only reason to do those podcasts was क्योंकि podcast ही future है. FMs चलते रहेंगे. जो senior target audience है, not the youth. Probably somebody who is of my age. I am 30 right now. And people from 30 and above still go into the cars and want to hear the news, because our lives have changed. My life is not what it was back then I was a student. You know, things change, your spending thrift changes, and so is your choice of consuming content. And that is important. So that is why podcast future है. हर एक FM channel अब अपने digital space को active करने में लगा हुआ है. कारण यही है कि जो content on air जा रहा है वो तो जो consume कर रहे हैं गाड़ियों में. लेकिन actually जो content consumption होगा अब वो उनके apps पे होगा. That is why Red FM India app is the most downloaded FM app of India, because people are consuming the same content on apps.
Wonderful. I think that answers this question very well. There is another question which is pertaining to community radio stations, Abhimanyu. And we have a community radio station in Sharda also. This person asked that
Yeah.
the content and the RJing style on community radio station, is it any different from the RJing style in the commercial radio stations?
Yes, I mean, there has to be a substantial difference, because community radio, if we talk about community radios, their primary motive is to be very, is to be very, very subtle. And the primary motive is to generate content which is related to social issues. There is a, ये सीधी सी बात है, जब आप social issue, आज मैं अगर फीमेल फीटरसाइड की बात करता हूँ, या मैं अगर डोमेस्टिक वायलेंस की बात करता हूँ, या मैं अगर इश्यूज, कोई भी इशू की बात करता हूँ, आई कांट बी फनी, आई कांट साउंड लाइक एन इडियट, आई हैव टू बी सीरियस, आई हैव टू मेक श्योर दैट वट एवर आई एम स्पीकिंग, जिस तरह से मेरी डिलीवरी आ रही है, इट नीड्स टू हैव अ सर्टेन अमाउंट ऑफ सीरियसनेस टू इट बिकॉज ऑफ द टॉपिक. अब एफएम्स में क्या होता है, आपके पास वैरायटी बहुत होती है. आप एक शो रख सकते हो सीरियस इश्यूज के लिए, बट बाकी शोज फनी कर सकते हो. यू मे टॉक अबाउट अ सोशल इशू इन वन शो, यू मे नॉट टॉक अबाउट इन अदर शोज, लेकिन बेसिक्स हर जगह सेम होते हैं. द इंट्रो पार्ट, देन द हुक ऑफ द लिंक, देन द टीज ऑफ द लिंक, ये चीजें बेसिक होती है. कि आपका जो एक हैप्पी, एक चर्पीनेस है, वो कम्युनिटी रेडियो पे भी रहती है, बट आप ज्यादा ओवर द टॉप नहीं जा सकते कम्युनिटी रेडियो में. आप मिमिक्री नहीं कर सकते, कैरिकेचर नहीं कर सकते, वो सब शोभा नहीं देता, बिकॉज द काइंड ऑफ टॉपिक्स दैट आर गोइंग ऑन कम्युनिटी रेडियोस, it is always to spread awareness into the community. So depending on the topics, you have to keep your tone, which is very important.
All right. One more thing that I would like to add to this is that I see in my community radio station that a lot of people who are really enthusiastic about entering into the RJing field and are a part of their, this community, they come and they, either produce content or they host shows at the community radio station. So I think community radio station is more to do with the problems or with the issues which pertain to a specific community. And therefore, I mean, if you want to give it a start to your career, community radio station can be a very, very good option. And this is coming from my own experience. So this is coming from my own experience that, even a class 4 worker in my university was very recently was introduced as a radio jockey. And his content was so good, so relevant for the community that, we rewarded him and we requested him that you should do more content for us, and therefore this is, I think, a very relevant question.
I would like to add to this, to our prospective students, is that the community radio in Sharda is absolutely run by the students, and because Knowledge Park is most of the target audience is students. So what we do is that we have all the proper licenses to play songs and everything, and it's absolutely being managed and run by the students. They have a real life experience. We call prominent RJs for interaction and help them to run. So it's so when our students actually leave after 3 years of graduation, I mean, they're ready for the job. Obviously, they need to be trained hands-on in the industry, but let's say 50 to 60%, they know how to run the station.
Absolutely, ma'am. And just this is the same point that I said, that be it a community radio, be it an FM channel, the basics remain the same.
Yes.
The basics won't change. And if this is, I think, ये हमारे time होता ही नहीं था कि हमारे किसी भी यूनिवर्सिटी या कॉलेज में उस टाइम पे कम्युनिटी रेडियो हो, because if this thing is there in the university, I think it's a great thing for the students, because सबसे बड़ी चीज होती है, I'm specifically talking for radio jockeying, is confidence. Because the moment you switch on that mic, I still get jitters and I still get nervous, because you don't know, you can't say anything which is out of context or bizarre. Because I remember, because it's a social media time, and जो trolling होती है फिर वो अलग लेवल पे होती है. I have been trolled once in my life. That's a horrible experience that I have had. And मैं कुछ गलत बोल भी नहीं रहा था, and somebody just blew it out of proportion, taking into a wrong context, and I couldn't sleep that night. So that's a great thing that community radios are helping out all the young people to understand radio in a better way. But I would just like to add on here, radio पे जो चल रहा है सो चल रहा है, but we should start emphasizing on digital aspect as well, because radio and digital has to go hand in hand if radio has to survive. It has to go hand in hand. be it a community radio or be it anything.
I completely agree, and that's the reason why Abhimanyu, you'll be very glad that last year, that is in 2019, we launched our app, Android and online thing. So the community radio station Suno Sharda can be heard from across the world, anywhere now. And just before the lockdown, it was an amazing thing to hear that every month, in a short span of about 3 to 4 months, every month we were having about 66,000 listeners only on the app. And people were really enjoying the content which was being produced by the students, by the local community, and they were really enjoying it. And all this.
Amit, why don't you talk about Sharda TV also that we launched recently?
Yeah, so Sharda TV, as ma'am rightly pointed out, it also gave a very big platform, because this is not just for RJing, this is for anchoring too. And anchoring also includes the television anchoring, video anchoring. So the recent launch of Sharda TV, which was done in last year, I think November end or December.
19 December.
So it started as a small little test project, a pilot project, and today there are so many students who are regularly contributing content to Sharda TV and anchoring their own news shows or health shows or career guidance shows or Bollywood shows, and they are doing superbly well. So I think it is a great thing that we have these days, especially thanks to the social media and the digitization of media.
Yeah, and Abhimanyu, I would also like to add here is that what actually enthusiasms the students is a top of the line media studio and film studios. I mean, you have to come to see it. And we are now the biggest in North India in terms of film and TV production and our radio studios. And also we have a lot of film shoots that we do on campus, and our very popular Netflix series is on Engineering Girls. 2 seasons are already telecast. That's been produced by Sharda, co-produced by Sharda University, and our students are assisting in that. So the kind of range we are now encouraging, because
it is brilliant. It is brilliant. Abhi to मैंने anchoring वाला part start ही नहीं किया है, because I'm going to share my experiences of anchoring. They are even more difficult than radio, because we never got this opportunity. I wish I was a student at this point in time. I would have enhanced my skills to a altogether different level, having these kind of facilities in my university.
All right, so
exactly. Yeah, okay, please carry on.
So there are so many questions pouring in. I'm so sorry I interrupted.
Carry on.
So Anurag is asking that how important is presence of mind in radio jockeying? Can you give a few examples on how can I improve on presence of mind?
I was just waiting of this sort of a question, So there was a radio station which is called My FM 94.3 My FM in Chandigarh. And we all know that 98.3 is Radio Mirchi, right? So I remember I was doing my show, and ये बात मैं जो कर रहा हूँ, this is I think 2012. I'm doing my show, and I'm in Chandigarh. I'm doing my show, and एक आध अपना link खत्म करके I went outside to have coffee. The moment मैं coffee पी रहा था, मैं किसी के साथ बातों में लग गया. अच्छा, RJs are never allowed to leave the studios. I feel RJs should never leave the studios when they are doing a show. But I left. Having ऐसे कि कोई थानी ऑफिस में मैं भी निकल जाता हूँ, 1-2 लोग थे, सोचा बातें कर लूंगा. I went out. I'm talking to those people, and suddenly I realized, oh shit, मेरा link आने वाला है. And मैं coffee छोड़ा, and I just went running into the studio, and I immediately सब button दबा के console के वापस live जाके, and I had to say, now listen this Anurag very carefully. I had to say 94.3 My FM पे मैं हूँ अभिमन्यु. Mic on everything, and I'm like 98 पे तो सचिन आउट होता है. 94.3 My FM पे मैं अभिमन्यु, आप सुन रहे हैं XYZ, and this is how live I was able to hold. अगर मेरे मुंह से 98.3 निकलता उस दिन, I would have lost the job, because आप कुछ भी गलत कर सकते हो. गाली नहीं दे सकते on air. Words like hell, damn, shit, ये सब नहीं बोल सकते, गाली नहीं दे सकते, and frequency गलत तो होनी नहीं चाहिए सर, वहां तो नौकरी गई. So presence of mind वहां काम आता है. That how strong you are with your presence of mind. अच्छा, इसको improve करने के लिए एक चीज बोली थी मेरे को कि इसको ठीक कैसे करें. There is a very simple exercise. जो मैंने अपनी तरफ से हमेशा करने की कोशिश की है. Anurag, if you really want your presence of mind to be improved, it will help you as a radio jockey as well as an anchor. Just be in a room and start speaking. Like I'll do right now. I'll demonstrate it to you. So I'm in my room and I'll just say, सुपर इट्स 93.5 रेड एफएम पे मैं हूं अभिमन्यु. अपने कमरे में इस वक्त बैठा हूं. मेरे सामने मेरा आईपैड है जिसपे एक वेबिनार चल रहा है. आईपैड के बिल्कुल साथ में मेरे एयरपोर्ट का जो केस है वो रखा हुआ है जिसके ऊपर लाल कलर का कवर है. और लाल रंग से मुझे याद आया कि यार ये जो सामने मेरे कैंडल्स पड़ी है ये भी लाल रंग की है और मेरा गिटार सामने वो भी लाल रंग का है. हमेशा मुझे इस रंग की बहुत ज्यादा एक्साइटमेंट रही है. द बेस्ट पार्ट इज लाल के साथ साथ मेरे ड्राइंग रूम में पीला भी है बिकॉज द स्टूल्स दैट आई हैव आर येलो इन कलर एंड आल्सो देयर इज अ येलो इन माय रिमोट which is the button to mute, and also yellow is the shirt that I'm wearing right now. Khair, that's not important. What is important is कि मैं इस टाइम अपने couch पे भी नहीं बैठा हूँ, नीचे बैठा हूँ because I wanted to set a good frame while doing this webinar, and that's the whole thing that we wanted to do. And यही वो कारण है कि मैंने अब तक चाय भी नहीं पी है. मैं यही वो कारण है मेरा चश्मा साइड में रखा हुआ है. XYZ XYZ XYZ. So what I'm trying to say here, Anurag, is आप जो देखते हो वो बोलो. आपको रुकना नहीं है. आपको बोलते रहना है, बोलते रहना है, बोलते रहना है, बोलते रहना है. You have to learn the art of connecting one thing to the other. And the moment you start doing this exercise, it will help you.
I think that explained fantastically well. I think the example you gave was absolutely appropriate to this question. Guys, there are so many questions which are coming to me, and they're asking me about what are the educational qualifications, what are the minimum requisites to do a program in Sharda University to become an RJ and pursue a BJMC or an MJMC program. So I'm clubbing them all. Guys, for anything which relates to admissions, please email your queries to admissions@sharda.ac.in. Admissions@sharda.ac.in, and you shall get all the answers to your queries. In case you wish to know more, you can either visit our website, which is www.sharda.ac.in, or once the lockdown is over, you are invited to visit our campus. And as Ritu ma'am was rightly pointing out, see the valor of it, see how great it is in terms of the equipment, the infrastructure, the faculty, and the facilities.
Come and visit our studios and come and visit our pedagogy. Please come and visit me, and Amit, and we'll be glad to answer all your queries.
Yeah, sure. So next question is also about educational qualification, but this is slightly different. So the question is coming from Kanchan. Kanchan asks that does having an educational qualification affect the career in radio jockeying? And this question is open to both you and me.
तो आप पहले जा रहे हो या मैं जाऊँ?
आप ही जाइए. You are a expert and professional.
Sir, I see. So this is, I think, पढ़ाई एक ऐसी चीज होती है कंचन जो आपको नौकरी नहीं दिलवाती. पढ़ाई एक ऐसी चीज होती है जो आपको वाइज बनाती है, आपको विजडम देती है, आपको एक बेहतर इंसान बनाती है. कोई भी क्वालिफिकेशन लेके आपको उस क्वालिफिकेशन के बेस पे नौकरी नहीं मिलेगी, आप रेडियो जॉकी नहीं बनेंगे. लेकिन उस क्वालिफिकेशन होने से आप में वो कॉन्फिडेंस रहेगा कि हाँ आप में कुछ बात है. ये मेरा मानना है क्योंकि मैंने पढ़ाई इसी तरह से ली है. I am a master's in journalism and mass comm, and I really aspire to do PhD also now. लेकिन मुझे अंदर से कभी नहीं लगता कि क्वालिफिकेशन ने मेरे को रेडियो जॉकी अच्छा बनाया है. बट उस मास्टर्स इन जर्नलिज्म एंड मास कॉम में मैंने सीखा क्या? सीखा कि करंट अफेयर्स की नॉलेज होनी जरूरी है. सीखा कि टेक्निकल एस्पेक्ट क्या होता है चीजों का. सीखा, मेरा बेस स्ट्रांग हुआ. एजुकेशन विल स्ट्रेंथन योर बेस. बट आपका रेडियो जॉकिंग करियर डिपेंड्स ऑन हाउ वेल यू कनेक्ट विद द ऑडियंस. एंड एज एन किसी भी आर्टिस्ट का करियर इसी चीज पे डिपेंड करता है. आई एम अ स्टार स्पोर्ट्स प्रेजेंटर एज वेल. दे हैव नेवर आस्क्ड फॉर माय क्वालिफिकेशन. दे जस्ट सी कि ये लड़का कैमरे के सामने क्या करता है. दैट इज व्हाट मैटर्स. But the basics are clear when you are educated.
So I would like to add to what he was saying. I think he has covered it pretty well. And being a student, I'm really proud that Abhimanyu did answer the question for me. And thank you, Abhimanyu, for that. But yes, basic minimum educational qualification is important in any discipline. And of course, if you are pursuing, say, a program like a BJMC or like Abhimanyu did his master's in journalism and mass communication with me. So basically you need to know, you need to understand, you need to be aware about what things are there in your surroundings, especially relating to the profession or the discipline that you are pursuing. So yes, the answer is that yes, educational qualification does affect not in getting a job or sustaining it, but to help you groom your own skills and help you for the entire life, not just for getting jobs. All right. So another question is coming from Harshil Thakkar, Abhimanyu. He wants to ask, sir, I do not think that radio industry has a bright future ahead because it is a very, very limited audience and the industry is going to shrink in coming years. How much do you agree on that statement? And if yes, you agree, then should should people think about radio for their starting career? I mean, starting their career in radio.
Okay, so a lot of theories revolve around this fact that radio ka kya hoga now that social media is there and now that OTT platforms are there. But mujhe aisa, I don't know, people are of very different opinion. I am of an opinion that if FM channels, other than giving content on air, digitally active rahe अपनी apps के साथ, अपने podcasts के साथ, radio will go a long way. रही बात किसी भी इंडस्ट्री के कोलैप्स करने की, यू नेवर नो, आई एम श्योर कितने सारे बिजनेसमैन अच्छा बिजनेस कर रहे होंगे, लेकिन पिछले 2 महीने में जो कोरोना ने हालात कर दिए हैं, नोबडी इवन थॉट कि ऐसा हो जाएगा कि धंधा आना बंद हो जाएगा, मार्केट शट डाउन हो जाएगा. एनीथिंग कैन हैपन. This is true that radio is not what it was before, but I don't agree to this fact that radio doesn't have a future and radio does not have a career prospectus. Of course, it has a career prospectus. If I talk about salaries which RJs get, they are in crores. So if RJs are getting salaries in crores right now, that industry definitely has a future. I mean, the future, देखो future क्या होता है? लॉकडाउन चल रहा है, सब कुछ चल रहा है, लोगों के पैसे कट रहे, भाई हमारे तो नहीं कटे. So I will say कि कंपनी के पास पैसा है तभी कंपनी चल रही है, और कंपनी के पास पैसा है क्योंकि कंपनी में एडवर्टाइजर्स हैं, और एडवर्टाइजर्स जब तक रहेंगे तब तक रेडियो, टीवी, न्यूज़पेपर सब चलेगा. बिकॉज देयर आबादी इतनी है इस देश की, maybe a target audience of 18 to 22 is consuming internet more and not consuming radio. But trust me, a target audience of 30 and above still consumes radio in the car. And यही वो audience है जिसके लिए लोग, जो important audience है, 18 से 25 की audience जो है वो कभी important नहीं रहेगी, because they are not the ones जो घरों में invest करेंगे, shares में invest करेंगे, सामान खरीदेंगे, राशन खरीदेंगे. लेकिन 30 and above वो audience है जिनका spending thrift high होता है. So according to the market dynamics, yes, radio is still going to be there for next 15 years at least.
All right. Another question is coming from Kanchan Kapoor. Kanchan was to ask that how can a person improve on their modulations and diction?
Well, इसके लिए एक अलग से webinar होना चाहिए. It's a very लंबा thing to explain. No, it's a very technical process. लेकिन छोटी-छोटी चीजें होती है. कंचन, एक ग्राफ होता है, हमने बचपन में पढ़ा होगा, क्रेस्ट एंड ट्रफ, ऐसे बनता है पूरा, वो वेव्स बनती है. जस्ट ट्राई स्पीकिंग ऑन दोज वेव्स, जब आप ये एक्स एक्सिस है, ये वाई एक्सिस है, इसके बीच में एक ग्राफ चल रहा है जो ऐसे चल रहा है. ट्राई स्पीकिंग लाइक दैट. मेरा नाम है कंचन, मैं यहाँ पर आई हूँ क्योंकि यहाँ पे आना मुझे अच्छा लगता है, और यहाँ पर जो मैं करती हूँ वो मेरे को बहुत ज्यादा पसंद है, और कि मैं बार बार यहाँ पे आऊंगी. द मोर यू ट्राई टू यूज दिस क्रेस्ट एंड ट्रफ, आपको अपनी आवाज का उतार चढ़ाव, हाईएस्ट पिच, लोएस्ट पिच सब समझ आ जाएगी. दैट माइट हेल्प.
I think wonderfully explained, Abhimanyu. And diction or pronunciation increase करने का better तरीका है कि I think what he has said is quite comprehensive. But I think अगर हम आपस में बातचीत करते हुए भी इन modulations का ध्यान रखें, तो daily रोजमर्रा की जो हम बातचीत करते हैं उसमें भी हम उस पे अगर ध्यान दें, so you can improve on your pronunciation and diction very well. Modulations are very important.
Absolutely. एक add on जरूर मैं इस पे देना चाहूंगा कि कोई भी आरजे जब भद्दी pronunciation के साथ, या कोई भी न्यूज एंकर या कोई भी प्रेजेंटर टीवी पे जब pronunciation खराब करता है ना, तो उसका स्किल ऑटोमेटिकली 10 में से 2 रह जाता है, क्योंकि pronunciation ही तो है जो अट्रैक्ट करेगी. आप उर्दू के वर्ड्स को अगर ख है तो वो ख नहीं हो सकता, तो ख ही रहेगा, ग नहीं ग ही रहेगा. दिस इज हाउ थिंग्स आर इम्पोर्टेंट. प्रोनाउंसिएशन तो सबसे जरूरी है, एंड वो सिर्फ प्रैक्टिस से ठीक होगी.
आई एग्री अभिमन्यु, और मैं इसमें एक चीज और छोटा सा जोड़ना चाहूंगा, नॉट रिलेटिंग टू एंकरिंग और प्रेजेंटेशन, बट आप ये सोचिए कि हम जब क्लास में पढ़ा रहे होते हैं कि एज टीचर्स आप उन टीचर्स को ज्यादा याद रख पाते हो जो सिर्फ मोनोटोनस बोले नहीं जाते, उनमें कुछ आपको मॉड्यूलेशंस भी नजर आती हैं, जो आपको प्रोनाउंसिएशन, डिक्शन ऐसी रखते हैं जिसको सुनने में आपको अच्छा लगता है. सो चाहे आप अंग्रेजी में बात करें, चाहे आप हिंदी में बात करें, चाहे आप गुजराती, तेलुगु, तमिल, मराठी, जिसमें भी बात करें, आपकी अगर प्रोनाउंसिएशन अच्छी है, अगर आपकी डिक्शन अच्छी है, और अगर आप अपनी वॉइस का थ्रो अच्छा कर पाते हैं, तो आई थिंक आपके लिए एक अच्छा फ्यूचर हो सकता है इस इंडस्ट्री में जो एंकरिंग और इससे रिलेट करती है. Alright, so next question is coming
True.
from Rupam Ojha Abhimanyu. He's asking that comparatively, what do you think is good career perspective for, for newbies? That is private radio or AIR? So I think.
नहीं, प्राइवेट रेडियो ऑफ कोर्स, बिकॉज अल्टीमेटली भाई देखो ऐसा है, जब लाइफ शुरू करते हैं ना तो हम हमेशा ये देखते हैं कि पैशन है, मुझे करना है, मेरे को फ्री में भी कर लूंगा, ये भी कर लूंगा. तो पहले 2-4 साल वो सब अच्छा लगता है, लेकिन 5वें साल से फिर आपकी जिंदगी भी एक रोजमर्रा की जिंदगी तरह हो जाती है, हर इंसान की तरह की अप्रेजल क्या है, ग्रोथ क्या है, फाइनेंस कितना है, पैसे कितने मिल रहे हैं. सो प्राइवेट एफएम्स डू गिव यू अ लॉट ऑफ मनी, नॉट अ लॉट ऑफ मनी बट एटलीस्ट दे गिव यू अ डिसेंट अमाउंट ऑफ मनी व्हिच AIR doesn't. But AIR gives you the, because AIR will never take you as a permanent employee. They will always take you as casual announcers. तो अगर आप एंकरिंग अच्छी करते हो, आपकी स्टेज प्रेजेंस अच्छी है, आपका स्टेज कॉन्फिडेंस अच्छा है, तो आप एंकरिंग भी कर सकते हो, AIR में रेडियो जॉकिंग भी कर सकते हो अपना शौक पूरा करने के लिए. बट डेडिकेटेडली अगर रेडियो जॉकिंग करनी है, देन प्रोबेबली प्राइवेट एफएम्स इज द बेस्ट ऑप्शन.
All right, I think very well said about the jobs with AIR and with private FM channels. Now, one more question from my side. He says that Ashish is asking this question: why rural areas are mostly dependent on radios, FM, and newspaper as compared to people living in urban areas?
भाई रूरल एरिया में लोगों को नहीं आता ऐप पे चेक करना. रूरल, दैट इज व्हाई दे आर रूरल, नो, बिकॉज द एजुकेशन, द काइंड ऑफ फैसिलिटीज आर नॉट देयर. ऐसे कितने एरियाज है जहां पर मोबाइल नेटवर्क्स भी नहीं है, अभी कुछ भी नहीं है फॉर देम. इनफैक्ट प्राइवेट रेडियोज भी नहीं है, वहां सिर्फ आकाशवाणी चलती है, ऑल इंडिया रेडियो. ऐसे कानों पे लगा के बैठे होते हैं खबरें सुनने के लिए, मन की बात सुनने के लिए, जब प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जी आके मन की बात बोलते हैं. For us, so we are having all kinds of facilities. We can grow and elevate. But people in rural areas, उनके पास यही वो साधन है. या तो वो टीवी देख सकते हैं, दूरदर्शन पे न्यूज देख सकते हैं, या प्राइवेट चैनल्स देख सकते हैं क्योंकि उनकी एक्सेसिबिलिटी, उनकी रीच है, या फिर वो रेडियो सुन सकते हैं. उनके पास कहाँ मोबाइल फोन्स और स्मार्टफोन्स इतने महंगे महंगे कि उसके ऊपर सब काम कर सकते.
So I think that answers your question. Next is coming from Divyansh. Divyansh asks that how can I write a radio script for either radio shows or for radio jingles?
देखो, jingles and shows are two very different things, my friend. Shows, each show is planned. Like I said, morning show है तो news, impact, इन चीजों पे आपका थॉट होना चाहिए लिखते वक्त. 11 से 2 का टाइम है तो थॉट होना चाहिए कि टीवी सीरियल्स, वेब सीरीज, इन पे क्या चल रहा है, क्योंकि इस तरह के लोग सुनते हैं. दोपहर में 2 से 5 है तो बॉलीवुड हो सकता है, शाम को है तो बॉलीवुड के ऊपर हो सकता है, एंड प्लस एनी फनी थिंग दैट हैज हैपेंड ऑल अक्रॉस द वर्ल्ड. बहुत सारी ऐसी वियर्ड न्यूज होती है, उनके ऊपर हो सकता है. रात का शो है तो इट हैज टू हैव अ लव रोमांटिक एंगल, बिकॉज रात का टाइम बैंड ही वैसा होता है. तो इट रियली डिपेंड्स. अगर आप शो के लिए स्क्रिप्ट कर रहे हैं तो आपको आपका टाइम बैंड पता होना चाहिए, आपको आपका टॉपिक पता होना चाहिए, और उसी हिसाब से आपको लिखना है. यू डोंट हैव टू बी ज्ञानी, बट यू डोंट हैव टू बी वेग. यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड कि कहीं पे एक वो मिडिल पाथ आपको पकड़ना है जहां पर आप इंफॉर्मेशन भी दो और उसके ऊपर एक फनी पंचलाइन भी दो, या फिर उसके ऊपर एक इमोशनल पंचलाइन दो. लेकिन सिर्फ न्यूज नहीं बोलनी, न्यूज के साथ साथ कुछ ना कुछ आपका एलिमेंट, चाहे वो फन हो या इमोशन हो या इम्पैक्ट हो, 3 में से एक चीज तो होनी चाहिए. अब रेडियो जिंगल्स की जहां तक बात रही, दैट इज एन एंटायरली डिफरेंट थिंग. वो तो एड लिखने वाली बात है. दैट उसमें तो क्लाइंट का जो ब्रीफ आपके पास आएगा, उसके पॉइंट्स को अपने शब्दों में वीव करके आपको लिखना है, डिपेंडिंग ऑन कितने सेकंड्स की एड क्लाइंट मांग रहा है. 20 सेकंड है, 30 सेकंड है, या क्या है. Or if probably you are planning for an Independence Day plan on your FM station, then you need to know the plan first. You have to think through कि Independence Day पे क्या हो सकता है, कि Independence का दिन छुट्टी का दिन नहीं, आजादी का दिन है. For example, अगर मैं ये प्लान लेके चलता हूँ, तो उसके ऊपर आपका थॉट क्या, आपका प्रोमो कैसे आएगा, आप उसमें क्या लाइन लिखोगे so that सुनने वाला ट्यून इन करे उस दिन. ये सब चीजें होती है. It's entirely different.
I agree. So Pranjal is asking you the next question, Abhimanyu. He wants to know that how your bad days affect your performances on that day. I mean, if you have, I think he wants to ask if you had a bad day, very bad day at office or at personal level, how would you, will it affect your performance? And how do you leave all these tensions when entering into your studio?
This is a very good question. Probably I was waiting for this one, क्योंकि ये बहुत practical बात है. that every day I go into my show and I talk about love, relationships, caring, comfort, naughty nights and all those things. But every night I'm not naughty यार. हर दिन मेरा ऐसा नहीं होता कि मेरे को I'm happy and I'm doing the show. But this is the art. I'll just share a very short story. I was doing the night show only in Bombay, and that day somebody passed away. Somebody very close to me passed away, and I was moved and very affected with the passing away of that person. But I decided that I have to do a show, and I have to make sure that I go and I do the show, because show to rukega nahi. We say show must go on, the show has to go on. कोई मेरी जिंदगी में करीबी इंसान चल बसा है, लेकिन दुनिया तो जी रही है ना, दुनिया तो चल रही है. And my job is to go and entertain out there. So I was crying the whole day, and then I went, and then when I stepped into the studio, I just thought one thing, that मुझे अपना लिंक देना है. मैंने अपना माइक ऑन किया, मैंने अपना लिंक दिया, अच्छे से माइक ऑफ किया, मैं फिर रोया, फिर रोता रहा, फिर जब बोलने की बारी है माइक ऑन किया, अच्छे से बोल दिया, रोता रहा. It may affect a little bit, because obviously at the end we are also human beings, but itna nahi, because nothing comes more important than a live show. And this is what Meri Biwi, my wife, once she fell ill, and I took her to the hospital, and the whole night I was in hospital, and we were not able to understand what is wrong with her. She was having some pains in her shoulder and chest, and समझ ही नहीं आया कि हुआ क्या एकदम से. And मैं पूरी रात जगा रहा, hospital में था. I was nervous, anxious, because कभी ऐसा कुछ देखा नहीं था, नई नई शादी हुई थी, and I was alone in Mumbai. So I somehow managed it, and somehow did everything, medication, everything. She was in the hospital, but I went to my studio, did the show, and came back. ऐसा नहीं था मैंने छुट्टी ली उस दिन. So पता नहीं, लेकिन जब आप कहीं एक न्यूज प्रेजेंटर हो, स्पोर्ट्स प्रेजेंटर हो, टीवी लाइव शो लाइव जब आप करते हो ना, तो आपका खुद ब खुद एक रिफ्लेक्स एक्शन होता है, नहीं यार मुझे मेरा शो करना है. And this is how we are programmed.
Real life and real life different.
Totally different. Absolutely.
All right.
That is one of the challenges of the media.
Yeah. Media doesn't stop for anyone. If I don't do the show, they will replace me with someone else in one day. I am as, an RJ or a TV presenter is as good as his last. आप बेस्ट हो सकते हैं, लेकिन अगर आप अवेलेबल नहीं हुए सही टाइम पे, कोई और आके आपकी जगह ले लेगा, because competition इतना cutthroat है.
And the best part about media is that media goes on no matter who's there, who's not. Today, during the lockdown also, media is the most active. Media industry is the most active industry. And you can see so many industries falling down. Or media lives. Media will be there forever and ever and ever.
Absolutely. Hamesha.
Absolutely. First of all, Abhimanyu, let me tell you that I'm only posting questions to you, but there are so many of our participants who are your fans, and I am getting so many compliments for you that Ruchika says, "Sir, I love your voice." There are so many others who are saying that I loved your singing. I love the way you performed in some show that she must have seen. So a lot of compliments are coming for you, Abhimanyu, just for your information. All right. So
thank you very much.
So another question which comes from Bhavya. Bhavya wants to tell you and ask you that if a person during a live show calls a radio jockey and shares something about the personal life or is sad, in that case the radio jockey plays a song in order to cheer a person up. That's what she's asking. So my question is that whether the song played by the radio jockey in presence of mind or producer or someone else does it for them.
Okay, so this is a very good question, very technical actually. RJs गाने नहीं चलाते. This is a myth. ऐसा लगता है रेडियो पे सुन के कि RJ गाना चला रहा है. There is a separate music team of every FM channel जिनका काम होता है पूरे गाने पूरे दिन के शेड्यूल करना कि कब कौन सा गाना चलेगा. So अगर मैं अभी अपना लॉग देखूंगा FM का, तो रात को 12 बजे कौन सा गाना चलेगा वो भी उसके अंदर शेड्यूल्ड है. So it is the music team जो गाने शेड्यूल करती है. RJ डेफिनेटली जब किसी कॉलर को लेता है, उसकी सैड बात होती है, कुछ होती है, तो RJ उसकी बात सुनते सुनते माउस को स्क्रॉल कर रहा होता है और कोई एक ऐसा गाना पकड़ता है जो बहुत अच्छा गाना हो, उस गाने को डेडिकेट करता है कि चलो इसका मूड खराब है, मैं इसको ये गाना सुना देता हूँ, और कुछ देर में वो गाना प्ले हो जाता है. So that is where presence of mind of an RJ comes into play. But actually RJs गाने नहीं चलाते. The music team is totally separate.
Wow, I think that clarified a lot of people's myth. I am thankful to you. You clarified that. So, Abhimanyu, we are left with just 15 minutes, and I have got more than 50 questions. I can't be asking all of them. So, I request the students who are there or the participants who are there in this meeting, in case you have so many questions for Abhimanyu, you can either ask him on his Insta handle or on post on his social media.
I mean, I am very proactive on Instagram. I do a lot of content, funny, emotional, gane, everything. So I happen to be on Instagram by the name of Abhimanyu with a double A, AABHIMANYU. इस नाम से मेरा जो handle है, it's a verified account. You can see it. और वहाँ पे आप follow करके जो पूछना है, anything which is there in your mind, anytime you can feel free to speak. Abhimanyu with a double A.
There was another question before we take it to the next thing. If someone calls you in a live show and asks you a vague or a rude or a vulgar question, how do you manage that during a live show?
ये तो इनको बोलिए ना एक वेग क्वेश्चन पूछे तो मैं बताऊंगा फिर practically.
I think that's
you know what? इस पे एक छोटी सी स्टोरी शेयर करता हूँ. अब हमने कितने सारे वीडियोस ऐसे देखे हैं जहां पर एक्टर्स होते हैं या कोई एनी पब्लिक फिगर एज अ मैटर ऑफ फैक्ट, वो जब कहीं जाता है तो कोई फोटो खिंचवाने आता है, वो मना कर देता है कि नहीं मेरे को नहीं खिंचवाना, एंड हम कहते हैं कितना रूड है यार फोटो नहीं खिंचवाता. बट दैट्स नॉट द पॉइंट. दिस इज टोटली माय चॉइस whether I want to click a picture with someone, I'm in a mood to click a picture with someone or not. So if somebody asks me a vague question or a silly question, it totally depends on me whether I'm in a mood to answer that or not. Otherwise, I'll straight away say I don't think I need to answer that. Because if somebody is rude to me, I'll be double rude to the person, like in a live show. Because I know even he knows I can't do anything about it, and I know he cannot do anything about it. So it's like one apiece.
Agreed.
ऐसे सवालों का जवाब ही नहीं देता.
I think that's a very well answered question, Abhimanyu, and hats off to you for that. Abhimanyu, before we proceed to our next thing, we all know you as a very popular RJ, but you have also anchored a lot of shows on stage and on television as well. So this is my question to you: which is that skill that makes you a good anchor on stage, and how is it different from television?
Sir, I think the biggest strength that I possess as a stage presenter or a radio presenter is presence of mind and humor. I was sitting last night, and my wife constantly told me, because she is into corporate and she does a lot of webinars and everything. So वो मुझे बोल रही थी कि you have a webinar tomorrow. Why are you not prepping anything? Why are you not sitting and trying to prep? मैं क्या बात करूँगा, क्या pointers दूँगा, कैसे दूँगा? And I replied her back, मैंने कहा, I have never prepped. I've never prepped for my exams. I've never prepped for my, I've never done pointers on my shows. I've never done anything. It will come out from heart. And अगर मैं prepare करने लगूँगा ना, I will be stuck and my mind will stop working, other than what I have prepared. But I'll just go with the flow. So I personally feel that the biggest thing as a TV presenter also that I have is I just, absorb the vibe which is around. By God's gift and God's grace, I can sense what this audience wants. And उसी हिसाब से मेरा naturally सारा delivery निकलती है content की. So that is how people get connected. I don't know how this happens. And I have never given it a lot of thought. I just believe going with the flow. I have a confidence on myself. I know what I have to speak in my head, and that's about it. And I don't do a lot of paperwork because I think that confuses me a lot.
I think that's very relatable for people who wish to do a show on maybe stage or on television. Now, guys, I don't know how we do it, but usually when the webinar or such a event is coming to an end, we usually take a group picture, and for that, I have requested all my faculty to turn on their videos so that we can take a screenshot, if not a group picture, to keep a small little memento or a memory of this webinar. But Abhimanyu,
I see a lot of parents also in the webinar. who are obviously at this point wondering about the career of their children and about mass communication and film and television production. Here, I would like to, if I can take a few minutes, Abhimanyu, I hope you don't mind.
Sure. No, ma'am, please.
Is that a school of media, film, and entertainment? We believe in holistic development, and we believe in responsible journalists. And we believe in responsible reporting, and we have very good recruiters on board. We have been tied up with Media Entertainment Skill Council. We are looking for, and currently today the media industry is looking for skill force. And our aim in our school is to develop skill force, and our programs are very much based on practical training as well as theory, more of practical training. And I would request parents that come and visit us once the lockdown is over, or you can go through our brochures, you can read about me, you can read about all our faculties who are teaching. We have on board some very good filmmakers from renowned institutions like Mass Communication Research Center, Jamia Millia, from where myself and Amit is there, and from FTI Pune, that's the premier institute. We have people from Bollywood who are also on board with us, and we have some very good academicians. We have a running FM studio, FM channel where students do hands-on practice. So in Greater Noida, if you're looking for a career in mass communication, I think I will not be modest here. I'll say Sharda University. You should look at Sharda University.
Well, I think thank you so much, ma'am, for helping the parents and the students alike.
In fact, I would like to say here is that if you have any queries, you can directly contact me also. And my email is Dean. Amit, why don't you just write it down or something? If you can.
I'll type it on the chat.
Personally, write to me also.
I'll type it on the chat and share it with all of the participants who are, who have any questions or queries regarding admissions to our school or university. You can write to Dean, ma'am. The email ID I will chat, but it is dean.scadms.scadms@sharda.ac.in. I think that should help you all. And guys, before we call it a session, I'm going to take a picture. So all of you who are listening to me can now turn on your videos so that we take a screenshot and keep it as a group picture. Now we are not present physically there, but I mean, it's a good idea to take a screenshot of this webinar's people, and all of you can be together here in this frame, and we can take some screenshots. I request all of you, if you could put your videos in landscape mode and not portrait mode, it will make the frame even better. If you heard Abhimanyu, he had, make his frame portrait, and he was setting his frame before the, conference or this webinar started. I think all of you can also do that. Please make your frame landscape if you can, and we'll take the screenshot in exactly 20 seconds from now. So start your videos in next 15 seconds, guys. And Abhimanyu, in the meantime that the students or the participants are starting their videos, may I request you to pick your guitar, because I'd like to hear something from you. You're also a singer, yeah.
Lana padega mujhe.
We cannot refuse.
So glad to see
so many. That's the part of being a mentor. You know his.
So, ma'am, being a teacher, being a faculty of Abhimanyu, at least इतना तो मैं कर ही सकता हूँ कि उसको request कर दूँ to sing something for us. He's a fantastic singer, ma'am. Let me tell you that while in his college, we used to spare some time, keep some extra time from the class and ask him to perform or sing for us. He's still a great actor and a singer. I think he should perform. So Abhimanyu, all for you. Before we do that, I'm just taking the screenshot, everyone. So here it is. So taking a screenshot, guys. I'll just share it with you on the group, and let's hear it for Abhimanyu, everyone.
मुझसे ज्यादा कोई तुमको प्यार करे ना, दर्द तेरे बांट सके ना, है ये रब से दुआ। छोड़ा तूने साथ क्या मैं किसी का फिर ना, हो सका मैं तन्हा फिरता, कैसी है ये सजा। क्या वो रात झूठी थी, क्या वो बात झूठी थी, मुलाकात यूं ही थी, बताओ। पल पल दिल में कोई हलचल सी है, बारिशों में क्यों ये गलियां सूखी सी है, अपना मुझे हो जाने दो, मिट जाएंगे मिट जाने दो, दबा हो गए हो जाने दो, या कर दो मुझे खुद से रिहा, क्या वो आंखें झूठी थी, नमी उनकी झूठी थी, क्या वो सांसें झूठी थी, बताओ। That's about it.
You are still
Wow.
mesmerizing. I mean, I think your performance has, you know, increased and been better and better and better every year and every day. Well,
Thank you, sir.
I can't thank you
Abhimanyu,
enough.
one more fan.
You have got many more fans, I'm sure, Abhimanyu. And one of them is now
No,
our
an
Dean
elder
ma'am. I've been
professor,
your
one
fan
more.
since 2011, but now even our Dean ma'am and many of our faculty members whom I can see the videos are on, they are also now your fans, big fans. Thank you so much,
Thank you, thank
Abhimanyu.
you.
I would take this opportunity to thank you personally that on one phone call you were there, and on behalf of my school, School of Media, Film and Entertainment, on behalf of Sharda University, and on behalf of all the participants who could learn so much from your journey, from your experience, and from so much insights that you shared with them today. From the bottom of my heart, thank you so much, Abhimanyu, for joining
You're
in this
welcome, sir.
webinar.
Thank you very much for having me here. It was such an amazing experience. After so long, was able to interact with some students. Thank you. Thank you very much, all of you, for being patient. And I hope मैंने किसी को सुलाया नहीं होगा. And thank you very, very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Abhimanyu. Thank you.
Thank you.
Once the lockdown is over, Abhimanyu, I would request once you are here in Delhi, I know your family is in Chandigarh right now and you are in Mumbai. But once you are in Delhi anytime and during the lockdown is over, you should visit Sharda. They'll love to hear you
Surely, I
live.
would love to. I'd love to,
All
sir.
right.
I'd love to.
All right.
Thank
Thank you
you, sir.
so much, everyone. I think it was a great session, a wonderful webinar. One of the finest questions also were so many. I couldn't take all of them, but over and all, I think it was a great session. We'll continue with these webinars for all of you and hope you get benefited from it. Thank you so much for joining in. This is Dr. Amit Chawla, head of the Department of Mass Communication, Sharda University, signing off. Thank you so much.